Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lutz coming in from the digital studios of Market Club, and the two-day sell-off continues in the stock market, and it's only gaining steam as we head into afternoon trading. The Dow's traded lower as much as 352 points, hammered by a rise in bond yields and a decline in the healthcare companies after Amazon, JP Morgan, and Berkshire Hathaway announced that they would form an independent healthcare company to serve their employees in the United States. And this announcement caused a wave of panic selling in the healthcare sector, with Cigna leading the way by falling over 6%, and UnitedHealth is right on its heels, down over 4% on the day. And while there hasn't been a lot of information released, it is indeed a shot across the bow of the U.S. healthcare business as a whole. So we'll take a look at the market, see where we stand, give you some key levels to watch. Currently, S&P 500 is charting out to score plus 75 with that red daily trade triangle triggering today. However, we still have a monthly green and a monthly weekly trade triangle, indicating that overall the long-term trend is still up, even based on this recent weakness. Currently, S&P 500 is down almost 1%, trading at 2,826.18. Key level to watch would be 2,736.06. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position. Dow Jones currently down 1.2% on the day, trading at 26,114.69. Traded as low as 26,087 in early trading. Chart now score plus 75 with a green monthly and a green weekly trade triangle, indicating that overall the long-term trend is still up. Key level to watch would be 25,235.41. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position. NASDAQ currently down about almost 1% on the day, with a chart now score plus 75, mirroring the other two indexes. Currently trading at 7,401.14. Key level to watch should be 7,111.52. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position. Dollar index currently trading at 89.01 for the US dollar, with a chart now score negative 75, still indicating that a long-term trend is down. However, it has seemed kind of plateauing the last few days. I think the little bit of sidelines moves that we've had this week are coming into the President's State of the Union address tonight, which will be interesting, as it is President Donald Trump's first State of the Union address. So make sure you tune into that tonight. It'll definitely be interesting for sure. Key level to watch for the US dollar would be 92.36. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for the US dollar. Crude oil is actually down almost 1.8% on the day, with a chart now score plus 75. We are a red daily trade triangle triggering at 64.91, issuing a move to a sidelines position for short-term traders. However, overall long-term trend is still up. Weakness today comes on concerns that U.S. stockpiles are continuing to grow into a larger demand than expected here recently, so keep an eye on crude oil. Key level to watch will be 66.46. A move above that level would issue a green daily trade triangle, indicating the entry back into a long position for crude oil. Gold currently trading at 1,338.20, down about 0.2% on the day. This will be its third day of weakness, issuing that red daily trade triangle yesterday at 1,343.70. Key level to watch for gold will be 1,351.40. A move above that level would issue a green daily trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for gold. We'll back out of here and go take a look at Bitcoin, which is down across the board in all markets, with the BRTI down a little over 5% on the day, currently trading at 10,345.96, with a chart analysis scored negative 70, indicating that the intermediate and long-term trends are in a mixed picture overall. However, a short-term time frame is in a downtrend. Key level to watch, 16,481.34. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating an entry back into Bitcoin. We'll go ahead and take a look at a couple trades here I have in my portfolio. We'll actually look at Cigna first. As you can see, had that big drop down, a little over 6% on the day on that news from Amazon, JP Morgan, and Berkshire today. Chart analysis score plus 55 is really a gap down out of the range, currently trading at 209.85. And you can also take a look at UnitedHealth Group here, still at 238.45. However, still in a profit range from our entry that you can see right here at $200.73 on the last green weekly trade triangle. So we're still sitting pretty in that trade, but definitely a gap down today as it's down almost 3.8% on the day. We'll go ahead and take a look at Williams and Sonoma. We got that exit signal that has been really waiting to come at 51.94, is kind of bouncing around with the chart analysis score -70, indicating that it is a move to a sidelines position for Williams and Sonoma. We'll have to watch further market action and price action to see if it's worth hanging around and looking into the next entry on the green weekly trade triangle. But after this considerable sidelines move here, I believe we're probably just going to walk away from Williams and Sonoma and call it a loss and live to fight another day. And then we'll look at Alibaba. Is still going strong. It was up traded as high as 205.69 at an all-time high yesterday with a chart analysis score plus 90. A little bit of market weakness overall today has affected a little bit, trading down around 199.50. However, it was trading above 200 early in the day, so I still can expect Alibaba to move higher, especially as we come into earnings shortly after the beginning of February for Alibaba. And that will wrap up our market outlook for today. Any questions? Feel free to leave them in the comments below. Every success. Have a great trading day, and I'll talk to you soon.